Howdy, howdy, this is Blue Otter, and today we are playing 2 Point Museum, Zooseum. We're still on baby watch. I have not yet received word that says, oh, we did get full knowledge for these guys. Okay, that's good. I love the fact that they sleep and they move their little paws like that. That is just adorable. Okay, I want to move this building over here. So first we need to get building. I believe it's, was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yeah, 5. Let's see if we do here. I think it's 5 by 5 is what I did. And then we did the smaller one right there. Yeah. We got a dilemma. Grassland rescue. Your team comes across an unfortunate scene, seeing 2 different animals stuck in the environment. What should they do? Or who should they rush to help? Ooh. I'm gonna say with the tortoise. After a bit of coordinating tugging, the huge reptile is dislodged from the thick mud. It lets out a deep croak that sounds a bit like cheers. Lizard wizard. What is that? Okay, we're gonna move these rooms. And this room too. And then we're just gonna sell this room or this building. It's a small little building. Okay. So we'll move this door right over here. Yes. Ooh. Yeah, this is big enough for 2. So we might do...
Attention. Guests feeling bored are reminded that they're not all that.
Is there...
New to the cheesy gubbins.
See, I would want to just have it, like, even have it...
Zero calories, 0 cheese.
Oh, there's
0
a...
actual points.
I'm picturing this like even like a lean-to where it's providing shelter for the animal. So from my perspective, I mean, this is kind of... water right there. We're gonna put... I know, you're without food. Just... Can you chill for 2 seconds? And then this room, we'll pick it up and we'll move it like right here. Gate needs to be fixed. We can put the gates right there.
Guests are stuck in the museum. Someone should probably help them.
I think that's what this one is. Right? Yeah, Silverback Mono Beast. Oh, you know what? We were going to send him in for spot. Yeah, let's. There. Unflappy Bara. The most benevolent ball of furs found all across the far-flung isles, though most of the native animals thrive in a particular habitat. The unflappy bara survives in all of them. Any biome, herbivore habitat irregular, produces animal waste less often. Far-flung flu, so it is sick. So we're gonna start.
Announcement: staff member promoted. What a
with sending them to the vet. And he's just gonna sleep right there. You're 100%. Everyone's happy. Okay, hold on. That's a boy. And yeah, that's a boy and a girl. A boy and a boy. Okay, this one I understand. This one, that's on me. This one's on me. So this one,
Guests should stop feeling
let's pick them up.
Unless you're a thief, you can keep going.
Send them to a spa treatment. Oh, look at, they're wagging their tail. Okay, so we're gonna send them there. And here we'll pick up the tortoise. Put it right there. Daisy plant.
Guests are prepared, but they're not prepared for this.
Okay, the capybaras finished their treatment. Yeah, but I want them to go into the spa. Can we access the fountain line? Okay, that's gonna help give us some knowledge. Let's see where we are. Yeah, right here. Set up. I need wildlife expert. You security guard, Ruby, and if I send Tobias. There we are. We'll send a pollen packet. There we go. That will help.
Promoted. You're now a little better. Not much, but still.
Okay, so yeah, this one got it. 2 boys do not make a baby. And I know this one can't because he's by himself. It's fine.
Museum security are operating in this area. It's a bit tense, isn't it?
Now that we have the baby shed unlocked, trying to might need to move this over just a little bit more. Okay, we're going to copy this one. Okay, so let's see if we have a chance for babies there.
We ask that you remain crime-free while security takes a break.
Okay, this one has enough room for 2, so we're gonna have to move this. Over here. Move all of the signs over. I think we've got donation bins around.
Museum staff promoted. Aren't you capable?
And then this one can go right here for now.
Announcement. The museum has a new exhibit, but we don't know what it is yet.
You literally just landed. You don't have to call me out like I neglect these things, which I do totally forget that I have boxes. Put that one right there. And we'll put one like right here as well. So you can walk around, you can still see a little bit.
Attention. Guests feel that they're not all that.
Okay, so what do we have? We have this guy and this. Okay, we're going to, this one needs to go in here. Absolutely legit right there. Let's send, oh, you know what? I've got the box. See? What did I tell you? I completely forget. 234. Yes.
Receive an announcement when departing the museum. Don't expect the same treatment.
Box. Open the crate. We did get another garden tortoise. That's epic. Farfung flew, so he does need to go. He has extra bonus to enthusiast. Outer shell increases environment. Good. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna put him in there.
What a bad guest.
So I need to increase this one so that one, I can have that. Two, it needs to be big enough. Okay, so that's big enough for 2. I need it big enough for 3 though.
Please welcome our newest exhibit born in the museum. It's an animal.
Could do this.
Someone is stuck in the museum. They may need dislodging.
Yeah, and he's good. We'll also send the other one to, once he's done, I like to pamper him a little bit. Oh, we got a baby habitat animal.
Obviously.
Who's our new one? This one? Parents. Spineless toad, spineless toad. Okay. What do you need? Customize name. Baby. It's finished their treatment. That's perfect. Hold up. It's a baby.
Congratulations to our newly promoted staff member. Now, get back to work.
Oh my gosh. They're just a proud little, was this a proud, yeah, that's a proud daddy right there. So, okay, so you do have, can we can pick them up, we can put them back in. So I'm thinking that means that, yeah, we are gonna have this is the dandelion. It is a little girl.
You're tuned in to 2 Point Radio. I'm Ricky Hawthorne, and I'll be your host. Yes, they're paying me.
And so that is how we
stick around for more
get different different babies. Breed a terrarium animal, but we did have a terrarium. Yeah, right here. Unless you're not counting it because it's not grown up. I mean, we could. Where is it?
Guests are reminded that we are monitoring the exhibits. You just happen to be.
Is that one? This one's empty. That's the beerly. Did we get another perk? Signs. Yes, we did. Okay, there's a lot of snakes. See, these things, but okay, can only be used on exhibits. We have a baby hutch here.
Warning, toilet facilities are currently overwhelmed. We apologize for any inconvenience or incontinence.
Okay, but I think we bred the habitat animal. Okay, what other animals do we have? We do have one more animal here we can discover. No, Kensington. And we'll send Thomas again, and you know what? We're gonna send a pollen packet detailed.
Gift shop requires an assistant. You work in retail now.
Okay, we're gonna send him into the spa. He's all nice and pampered. All right, copy this item. Just gonna confirm that. Kind of trying to do it based off of either type or like here, they're cats. And how many? Oh, we got bodymen coming in. Let's see if we Yeah, we'll send the garden tortoise right here. Now you want some wind chimes. I just happen to have some.
Announcement. There's no one in the camera room. This is your chance.
This one, we have a boy and a boy. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with that. You just had a spa day. I think, what is unhappy?
Attention. Thieves have been prevented from escaping. Phew.
Hold up, let's do pay review, everyone. Baby animals generate a huge amount of buzz, but if you find there are too many animals in the museum, you can always release them back into the far-flung aisles. With more animals on the way, the ecosystem is sure to improve soon. There's nothing stopping this place becoming a successful sanctuary and marvelous museum. Oh, we do have a third one now. I do need to all of them pay. There we are. There's the girl. We're just going to... Yeah, so we've got 3 of them. You know, and I kind of want to...
Attention. Staff threat.
I honestly kind of want to get another male.
I get
Can
the
we
sense it may just
do
be me, but I am a pamphlet fan. If
a
you're handing something
male?
out,
Let's see if
I'm
we can get
shaking my
2
hand
so we can
and reading the
choose.
thing inside it. I also find the inky paper is fantastic. For
Dandelion
wrapping
is always
all
happy to
manner
see.
of fish
Yeah.
for the freezer. Oh, and then
You
when
know
I'm
what,
defrosting
Budgeteer's
my
gonna
dinner,
have
I
to
want
visit you
something
out in
to
the wild,
read.
buddy.
Pamphlets. You can read them.
We'll release the 2 of them. We'll say that they get released together.
Announcement. We've reintroduced a creature back to its natural habitat. No big deal. Announcement. Our security
Because
measures are being inspected.
I realize that gameplay wise it's probably not gonna matter, but they don't need to have. This one's only great though. We'll go ahead and get this guy. Was it apathetic? Decreased chance. Hold up. You're average though. Why do you have to be average? You're solid. Adopted animal. You. Out. Well, no, hold on. You.
Announcement. An animal has been born in the museum. Isn't that cute?
Can go have a spa day. What animal's been? Is that the terrarium again?
Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. It was a close one.
Is that? Oh. Look at him. He's a little baby hamster. Is that a gold hamster? Color wheel hamster. We don't know what color they are. Oh wait, never mind. It's right there. Is it? Is that gold or is that brown? I forget. I have to go look and see what colors there are available. Okay, yeah. You still nothing. Yep, you're just gonna go anyway.
Did you know that?
Okay, let's do right here. Let's just copy this room.
The museum. Don't expect the same treatment.
Okay, what biome? We do Arctic biome. No. There's cave biome. Honestly, when I think of save update room templates, what I think of when I think of a capybara wants any grass habitat. So let's keep them in grass.
We ask that you remain crime-free.
Hold on, I've already forgotten what you want. You want any biome. So what if we do a we'll give you a little bit more space. You've already got the food. Okay, so we're gonna do that. That's gonna give us room for 3. At least he's not picky. You want grass though, so let's put in
Curator to open crate, please.
there's that. We'll do some dandelions. With some grass. And a tree. Now I do want, let's pull in some jungle.
Staff promoted. You're now a little better. Not much, but still.
And then there are some tropical rocks, as well as a couple of ferns.
They say madness is doing the same thing.
I think that's gonna be good. What else do we have?
Different results. But did you really expect different results? Stay safe. Stay sane. Stay the course. Vote Windsock.
Breed 10 baby
Some things
animals.
never change.
That's solid. Yeah. This one is just, it sucks that he's average. Hates grass habitat decoration. You know what?
A wildlife exhibit has been released. Join us in saying good luck and goodbye.
Oh, here's a habitat tester. Or height tester. There we go. Yeah, we can put this. Right there. Oh, another springbok. And let's open the crate here. This is either gonna, I think this is either gonna be a capybara. Look at that. 25%. We are increasing our biodiversity. An aardbark. I love it. Sparse grassland. Special guest. Okay, yeah, we're going to, you know what? We're going to place them in the spa.
You can keep going.
Put them there.
May need dislodging.
Okay, this one is gonna have to go over here. And we'll put in yeah, we'll put a couple of these over here. Let's do the grass.
Workshop project complete. Tinkering temporarily terminated.
All right, Springbok Rider. There we go. Water bowl. Okay, we don't need that. I think this is probably gonna go in here. Yeah, water bowl. We'll put it right there. Actually, since it's a decoration, we could probably put it like mixed in with here. Okay.
Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna place this right here. So right there. Okay. New habitat. Right here. Now this is 5x7. Perfect. Right like so. We'll have a gate right there. Habitat food dispensers empty. I haven't put one in. Chill.
You just happen to be on camera. Announcement. Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest.
Put it like right there so that it kind of looks like it's opposite. All right. Now we need this to be a sparse grassland. Let's do, actually, let's just do some ferns. Maybe a log there. And we'll put in a tree.
The camera room is currently offline.
And another tree there. Fit 3. We're getting close. I think that's gonna be our limit.
Ricky Hawthorne on
Aardbark wants a sprinkler.
To the news now, where PowerColor has been forced to
I
recall
believe I
tens
have a
of
sprinkler right
thousands of
here. Yep.
cans
We'll do
overfilled with
that.
fizz. The unusually
Like right here.
boisterous brew has tins bursting out of shop fronts, vending machines, and fridges of all heights. all that unnecessary pressure. It's understood the company considered
Beautiful.
selling the
Okay,
Vulcan
so then
fluid
we can
under a
do
new
this
title, Burp XL,
over here.
Burp Extra Load. But
And I
decided
might
against it
actually
for
move
fear
these
of
a little
mass
bit, but
casualties.
for right now, I think we're fine. With grass, I want from here to there. Hold on, I gotta pick this up real quick. Sorry, turtles. Yeah. Oh, that's just that thing. Okay. We're gonna do. I gotta fix the grass. This is purely aesthetic.
Announcement: staff member promoted. What a great place to work.
Hold on. There we go. Okay, now these.
Museum security are operating in this area. It's a bit tense, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm gonna move these guys down one, but for right now, they're fine. Because what we can have is here. Now, do we have, is this where we have the hedge? Yeah, because we can just do that. Can't get over the turtle bouncing like that.
Announcement: information stands are there to explain exhibits. Unless they're not there, then they won't.
Okay, I need... Oh, yes. Let's send you to a spa day. Yep, we'll send that right over here. And we probably need near a donation stand, but we just need a little bit more decoration. Yeah, this is just they need more decoration near any seating.
Congratulations to our newly promoted staff member. Now, get back to work.
We can put some seating right there. And then capybara right there. And then we'll do, what else do we have? There's that sign.
Museum security are watching for your safety. You feel safe?
Hold on, we'll just do one here in the corner.
Excellent.
And we'll move the bust over there.
What a bad guest.
There we go. And we're gonna put the aardbark in here. Now, did we have a boy and a girl, and we have room for a baby. All right, what do you want? Wants any flowers? Okay, so if we do this, we do flowers. Now, out of curiosity, I'm wondering if dandelion counts as a flower.
For years, I would always miss my show. You can't be listening to something you're recording. It messes with the space-time continuum or some such malarkey. So I'll never forget the first day.
We'll have that. We can also do some tulips.
Ran a rerun of my show. Oh, I was terrified. I understand it now, of course, but whenever I stumble across my audio doppelganger,
Oh, now they're dense,
I can't
though.
help but feel terribly strange. If you're
Yeah, they
listening,
wanted
Ricky,
sparse.
It's all right. I'm just you.
Okay, yeah, we're just gonna take out the tulips.
Museum staff promoted. Aren't you capable?
Yeah.
Announcement. Guests stuck in the museum should wait for help indefinitely.
Remove those. I think those were small. If we do that, how does that? Still not sparse enough. How about that? Now we are in sparse. Is that honestly how you sleep? That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Okay, what is this one? Exhibit showcase. Yeah, we're fine with that. This one. Hold on.
Do not worry about
Can I
museum
buy this land yet?
surveillance.
No.
There's a camera in here, and you
Fuck
don't hear
this.
me complain.
They did say that this was the largest map to date. Okay, did we get... Yeah, Unflappy Bara and the Aardbark, sorry. I would like to get... Honestly, another lion, I believe. Ooh! We unlocked the desert. I do want another lion. Yeah, we're gonna do the lion. For right now. We'll come back. This was Kensington, and we'll do the janitor of fire, security, Tobias. Nope. Break. If I do that. Oh, but if I do the rank packet, that gets me better. Yeah, we're gonna do it for the biodiversity. We'll increase the biodiversity.
If you're desperate for the toilet, it could be worse. You could have gone already. Expedition team leaving for thorough investigation. They may be some time. Announcement.
Yeah, for some reason, they are not either they're not recognizing these. I'm gonna baby hutch in here. Let's see if we can, hold on. What do I have? I have in here, Moss is a boy. So let's try to get a girl. Let's get some multiple girl applicants in there. All right, what else do we have in here that we can do?
Not taking donations. Not as many as we could. Donation stands
We could do the
are-
seahorse racer. I do have a staff with that. Okay, so it looks like we have possibly for the reptiles, possibly 3 more snakes. These two look identical. Insects, we have 5 more. We have 3 more animals. I think I know what this one is. These two kind of up in the air. 3 more birds. I think this is the penguin. That looks like that's a crane. I don't know what that is. 2 more mammals. This is the one that I thought was a taco. And then whatever that is. And then we've got 1 more interactive display. Another cat. I think this is a tiger. And then we have an undiscovered. So one of these, this is probably a panda. This one may be like the red panda. Like a fox and a wolf.
About museum surveillance. There's a camera
Oh,
in
we have
here,
a second
but you
baby.
don't hear me.
Where is... Oh. Can we... Can we make sure everything is cleaned up in here? Oh my gosh, he's adorable. Aardbark it's a little boy. And it already has a favorite.
Guests needing the toilet are reminded that you'd rather go at home.
What was this? Mild life? Decreased buzz? Well, that sounds like he's destined to be released to the wild. Injury, yeah. I knew that was gonna happen. That's okay. Sniffer, alright. Epic. Did not look at the stats on this one. We're gonna put it in here. Is this one gonna be... This is a girl and a boy. Okay, we're halfway there. Pet pat? Given a pet pat or scratch by... Oh.
Mess on the floor.
All right, what is your buzz? Hates rock habitat.
Dryer on the fritz.
Really? You don't like the rocks?
The
No.
Robo-Janitor is designed
I
to
mean,
fix absolutely everything.
well, if I can
with
select
some
it.
Major exceptions. A Robo-Janitor? What would we
Hates
do
rock
without
habitat.
you?
Okay. Oh, I've got another rock habitat right there. Is that... Does that better? Okay, what
I
are you...
suppose we would. Robo-Janitor, coming soon
Okay,
from
so
Bundle
that...
Technologies.
They can possibly have another one. These guys had babies. Look at that. Wiggy is their favorite. What was their buzz bonus? Wants to share. Wants a baby hutch. Aww. Select specimen, amorous, increase. Yeah, you're not gonna. Let's see. Your regular produces animal waste more often. Yeah, that's amorous. Yeah, we're going to. This one's also great. And it's a girl. We've already got a girl, and I feel like if I kept this one, it's going to be the lion situation again. So we're going to release this one to the wild.
Announcement. We've reintroduced a creature back to its natural habitat. No big deal.
Okay, we have these. Okay, so we have here. Great. So let's...
Announcement. Our conservation standards are being inspected.
I'm gonna put it right here. Okay, what do you want? Customize name. Of course they're gonna want that to have the name colorized. Okay, so we named one of them Moss. What if... Okay. Mildew. Done. If that's what you really want. Okay. And then this one, we've got the hatch habitat. So this one, we got a girl and a boy.
Vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously.
And they're both solid. So hopefully that will translate to good traits being. Being submitted. All right, now we can come up here. Let's unlock this one. Oh, we gotta see what is our new parched prairie. Okay, earn 30,000 from non-wildlife donations. That's gonna happen. Display 5 wildlife exhibits providing 2 knowledge. And we get the animal skull. Okay, so let's pen that one. This is gonna be another insect and another bird. Okay, so up here 30. Wow. Okay, Cooper. And we'll send Lupita. And then with the security guard, if we send Tobias, okay, hold on. Oh, that just gave it plus 4 days. But I can go ahead and get that, and I'm not going to be able to get the 30, so I'm just going to accept the illness. And we'll send Reg out. Let's go ahead and hold on, if we did Ruby, okay, with the ranked cheese, yeah, we'll do that. Just because it's an illness. If it was an injury, I have means of being able to fix that.
Desperate for the toilet are reminded that you have so much to look forward to. Expedition team leaving for thorough investigation.
Okay, so here is midlife. You know what? It's only 41 points. Let's pick you up. Give you a nice spa treatment. Before we send you on the way. Let's see, dandelion, male, let's get 3. See if we can get a good... can we also...
that they don't have to buy something, but you probably will.
There's that one, and we can also do... Okay, we'll have that. This needs to go... You can go right there. Don't care about the exhibit collector.
Announcement. New map location.
Okay, we've already got the display 5 wildlife exhibits providing 2 knowledge. We've got that one. It's just a matter of getting the donations in. That's just a time crunch. All right, let's see if we have a great lion. Let's see if not that one. Okay, what traits do you have? Toxic parent. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of you if you have a child.
Warning. Toilet facilities.
Aardbark, this one I believe is gonna go by.
Apologize for any inconvenience or incontinence.
Probably should have double checked to make sure, but yeah.
Announcement. We've reintroduced a creature back to its natural habitat. No big deal.
Hold on, let's also see. This is a girl, so if we do a Unflappybara as a boy and we get 3. Hold on. Unflappybara as a boy 3. Send that advert. Open this crate. Cactus flower scorpion. Very cool. Apathetic, decreased breeding chance with male. And a desert terrarium. Okay, so we haven't had those before, so let's send that to inventory for right now.
Camera room is currently offline. Don't do anything funny.
Do I have... No, I don't. Let's start that project. I need a terrarium. We're going to do a small terrarium. You know, I do need to build that large terrarium as well. I believe that's one of the things that I need to unlock one of them. Okay, let's start a marketing campaign. Do we have a wildlife expert or wildlife enthusiast? We have marine life. We could also do a wildlife campaign. We could do an elaborate.
Music. Safe.
We'll do that and we'll put like the desert one right there. Let's copy this. I'll put that right there. Paint walls. If we do desert.
It could be worse. You could have gone already.
Put that right there. Right there, and then we'll do a small terrarium right here. We're gonna go ahead and change that to desert.
apologize for the insufficient number of information stands.
All right, what do you want? Customized name. We will call this Stinger. Do we have this one yet? No, we're still working on that one. I think we've got, yeah, we've got some more stuff. So we're going to send, it was Cooper. We'll send Clifford and Tobias with rank cheese. Yeah. Send them detailed. Do I have Laura Fuddle, food junkie?
This is your chance.
Yeah, there you go. Gotta keep an eye on those cameras. All right, we're still working on. This is still a mess. I haven't even done. I need to finish the Savannah, but we will continue that in the next episode. So thank you for watching. Have an utterly fantastic day, and see you next time.